Why, good evening, you beautiful souls. Happy Wednesday and happy March. It's March. Wild. Time been flying by and life been lifing. So, with tonight, embodied peace. It's important to remember that you are it. We are already that in what we're looking for. When everything drops away, it's that peace that naturally unfolds, that always is. It's the ground of our being. So, tonight, we're really going to tap into the essence of that in which we are. So go ahead and get your last few wiggles out. When you hear the first 3 taps of the singing bowl, take a nice deep inhale. As the bowl rings, transmute that breath into a powerful and mighty Om. Allow yourself to release the body of breath here. Let all worries of the day, the past, the future, dissolve away with each and every breath. Sink deeper and deeper into that calm, that still state of being. Look no further than that in which you are. Your simple beingness, that window of awareness, allow it to be. Shift your attention towards yourself, if able, if possible, and remain in the stillness. With this final tap of the singing bowl, shift your attention again to the bowl as it rings. And as it fades into silence, so too allow that inner state, that inner looking, the inner space itself to settle. What arises when it's just the silence? Does the mind try to distract you? Does the body activate its states of restlessness? One must see these again as what they are, aspects of this experience observed. But you are the observer. This note, this flavor of embodied peace is one but a knowing of that in which you are already. Stillness, silence, emptiness, peace. It's that subtle yet dynamic observation. When we go to those states and modes of antsy, racy mind to the still mind, like the waters in the evening still, not a ripple in sight. But know that that is the ground of your beingness, because it is the automatic place in which you return. Yet even then it is but an aroma of what you truly are, for peace is but the radiant light that is witnessed. You are peace itself. It's here we detach ourselves from the seemingly appeared intimate reactions of the body and take a step deeper into the experience, inwards. Take a deep breath here, filling yourself up with as much air as you can, taking a few more breaths when you feel full, and release through the mouth. Again, take a deep breath through the nose, filling up as much as you can through the nose. Hold for a moment, then again release from the mouth. One more deep breath. Again, pull. Then release gently and slowly through the mouth. In order to embody peace, we must first recognize the path home to it. Letting go of everything and simply being. One cannot associate this with the protocol of breathing, for it just dials down the feedback of the body, allowing you to remain present to that in which already is. The breath is a powerful tool, but each and every breath is each and every moment. There's nothing holding you back from knowing home, for you've never left it. But to embody peace, one must first master their breath. For at any moment in life, you can pivot, you can transmute the energies with a simple pause. Taking in the universal energies within, expelling the foreign, the sticky, the tense away. To be clean and pure again of your own energetic and your own inner worlds. Sink deeper and deeper into the bodily relaxation. For embodied peace can be expressed as tensionless. That effortlessness that flows. Allowing yourself to be that channel for source, that vessel for the divine, for these cosmic forces to flow through you. Naturally, they stem to those paths of least resistance. This does not equate to work or lack thereof, but the avenues in which life is supporting you to take the steps towards. And like an elegant dance, the peace will be irradiating light around you, stemming from you. Sparking the peace within others' hearts like wildfire, allowing your own world, your own sphere of influence to then grow. But you must remain in that light of peace. Remain in that knowing of what you are. That even peace itself, that deep relaxation, that deep calm, the tensionless, effortless states are but aromas of that in which you are and always have been and always will be. These paths of life, these cycles of reincarnation are simply those tools and lessons, these playgrounds for us to come into a more intimate and deeper knowing of what we already are. Divine love. Mm. Mm. Give yourself the opportunity to check in with the body, to scan and look through. Whenever you find a point of tension or pressure, breathe in through that area as if you have nostrils attached to it in all directions. Breathe in that relaxed knowing of peace, these energies of love. Mm. Continue to explore the form, bringing life, bringing light to each and every spot observed with that knowing and practice of breath. And this path of embodying peace is one of self-mastery, coming to understand that everything here is energy. Our own bodily forces, our own bioelectricity, our chi, our prana can be directed. This is one of many aspects and colors, flavors of embodiment. For peace is not just in the physical state, but the energetic. Peace is not just in the mental, but the emotional. Controlling the breath directly impacts the flow of your energy. Both tools will enable you to fully let go of these threads of attachment that hold us back from allowing the peace to always be unfolded. Because again, the tension, the tense states of existence are but walls put up and being held up by our own force, our own unwillingness, our ignorance. As you take the few more deep breaths, scanning into the body, looking deeper within, breathing life to the regions where tension is observed. Where are the tensions observed in your heart, this emotional realm? How are the energies in motion traveling within you and around you? How are you receiving others? How are you giving? Not only to others, but yourself. Our emotional energies not only impact ourselves, but others directly. When you take breaths here, draw them in through the heart and in the back of the chest, where the heart would be as well, in between the shoulder blades. It's here with each inhale we cleanse ourselves with those energies of peace. And like a pump, allowing those wasteful energies, those sticky, low density, low vibrational forces, we expel them from our body to be reabsorbed by the ether, to be transmuted back into that positive and love. the many realms and faces of peace. One can look at a word and simply identify and assume, but to apply, to assimilate the understandings of what peace is in relation to all things, including yourself, is by far the most important lesson of this effortlessness. For it's here we come to understand the divine timing in all things. It's here we let go of all that has happened to us that may be deemed negative, because we realize fully and embody that knowing that all has been arising for us to come into a deeper understanding of the divine. Hmm. Look within the mind. Where within the headspace are the walls up? What does your eye of awareness, that affection of attention, jump to first? When the tension arises within the beingness, how racy and chattery does the mind become? It's that restlessness of the mind space, for it is always trying to do. It is the logical, analytical, the monkey mind, the representative of this flesh, always in that survival mode. But it's up to the soul, your beingness itself, that divine light in which you are, to bring it peace, to tame the beast that is the human form, but to not do so through force, but through love, through peace and harmony, not discord and imbalance. You're not only the shepherd of this planet, but the shepherd of this form itself. The dimensions of the three states of this human experience, from the mental, the emotional, and to the physical, all play off one another, dynamically interconnected. To fully embody that peace in which is already, it's to let go of all the stories, all the otherness, many notes of ungratefulness and beyond. To live in that pure knowing that all is. To remain at peace, not because it is an action that you are doing, but it is the recognition that it's what you've always and already do naturally. Everything else requires effort. Many things are but a story of the mind, an anchor or attachment in the emotions, or an impulse, a reaction from the body. But your spirit, you are the eternal embodied in this temporary form. It is your responsibility to harness that power that is this human gift, and to shine and illuminate the shadows within it, so it too may live in harmony with Source. When you hear the last tap of the singing bowl, shift your attention to the bowl as it rings. And again, with your exhale, transmute into a powerful and mighty Om. Release the body of breath. Namaste. Oh, I bow to the divine within you. Juicy. Nothing like a good old peace meditation. Because that is the sauce. The sauce of source, one could say. And that's the beauty of just this precious gift of life. Our base state is already dope. We don't need to do anything. Realistically, it's like, those concepts by the hot air balloon where it's, the more weight you drop and release, the higher you can go. It's exactly what happens in this path of healing and embodiment, of knowing and applying. Is every layer you let go of, you just become lighter. And when we have those moments of pause, of just pure awe, enamor, intimacy, we experience that peace. There's nothing present. It just is. And the beautiful thing is that that's the ground of our being. We already are. We're simply re-remembering what already was. That we seemingly forgot because we get attached to all these things around us. And the embodiment of peace is to be mindful of it with every breath. That's the power that we have. Again, this was a juicy one. The nuggets that were sprinkled through, that came through, even I'm taking notes inside like, ooh, yes. So, with that, may the fruit of knowledge offer a seed, and that seed may your love, will, and intuition give life and nourishment, for a tree shall grow, and in its shade may you find peace, and offer peace to all who ask. Namaste. I will see you Sunday. Happy March. I hope you have an amazing month. We're going to keep it going strong. It's a busy month, got a lot going on, so we will be diligent with satsangs, though. We all have to really capitalize on these current transits to fully lean in to that light, to that soul purpose, to our authentic expression. It's a juicy, as I say, it's a juicy experience. Life becomes very cinematic when we listen to the universal signs. So I wish you the best. Have a great month. Have a great night. And I will talk with you later. See you Sunday. Love you. Peace.